He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The right fielder, number 6.
The next Cub up, Nicholas Castellanos. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it bangs off the monster. And the second run will score as well.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Benintendi is there to make the catch and mercifully. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he pops it up. Baez into shallow left, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Xander Bogart.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Andrew.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here's the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-2 now from Lester. Drilled right back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And the second run will score as well. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
Let's take another look at just a textbook
Now
swing
back.
right there.
Right field.
Good weight transfer,
Right.
good hands to the ball,
Back.
solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Hayward is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Matt, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he's going to make the catch on the
Now
warning
batter.
track. A fine
The left
running
fielder,
play there for the first
Kyle
out.
Schwarber.
So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at
The
first.
catcher, number 40.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from first comes around to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
That's in there. Base hit. Contreras isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, number 8.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
There's one. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Up next,
And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run shot to left center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Now
Nick
batting,
Castellanos
the right
now.
fielder, Nick
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers.
Leading off,
No hits
for the
and 2
Red
trips
Sox.
to the plate for him in the
Third
ball game.
baseman,
The
Rafael
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
Devers.
1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Devers rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. Throw won't get him.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit high and deep to left field. Schwarber ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Cubbies are in front 15-9. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So striding in, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber, as this is now a 7-run ball game.